Okay, I wasn't really planning on making a video today, but I got this this weird email, and I just had to make a video about this 'cause I think it's just so interesting. I know it's cut off right here because it says Google Docs, but I'm just gonna read this. I'm gonna cut to the chase. You don't know me, however, I know a lot about you, and you must be wondering why you're getting this email. I installed malware on a porn website, and do you know what? You visited this porn website to experience fun, if you know what I mean. While you were busy watching videos, your browser started working as a RDP remote device. I've never heard that term before, RDP. That has a backdoor, which gave me access to your display screen as well as your camera controls. Just after that, the software program obtained all of your data and your complete contacts from your device, including every one of your photos. Exactly what I want. It's just your misfortune that I am aware of your blunder. Later, I invested in more time than I probably should have investigating into your personal life, and that double made a double screen video. First half displays a recording of what you were watching, and the next part displays the recording of your webcam. It's someone doing dirty things. Honestly, I'm ready to delete exactly about you and allow you to get on with your life. And I will give you two options that may make it happen. The two choices are either turn a blind eye to this message, bad for you, or pay me a small amount. Yeah, small amount, 950 USD. Not so small. Let's see. Let us explore first two options. First choice, turn deaf ears email. Let's see what will happen. If you pick this option, I would definitely send out your sex tape to your contacts, including members of your family, colleagues, and so forth. Um, I'm just gonna stop reading this already. You get the idea. Very strangely worded email, possibly Google translated. Um, and normally I would just brush this off, and I would be like whatever. But this didn't get sent to my spam box, which if you don't know what that means, that basically if this guy emails me and it didn't get sent to spam immediately, or like marked as spam already, this is like a fresh scam. Like I know that I've seen types of scams like this before, but I just think it's interesting that I'm like one of the first people probably to get emailed from this. And so I was pretty interested in this. And also, first off, I just want to talk about how if you got sent this email, this is so fake. You can't download malware from just going to a website anymore. That's such like an outdated thing. You just can't do that anymore. And really, same thing with the PDF. I'm viewing a PDF right now, and it's pretty difficult to get a virus through a PDF. And to even get a virus through a website just doesn't make sense in 2024. You specifically have to download something, usually an infected file, exe or whatever. Usually it's exe or like a jar or something. I don't know. Malware can pop up in so many forms, but a website's really just not one of those. Um, and let's see. So second off, this email that he's emailing me on, I'm not gonna scroll up because he addresses me by my email's name, which the name linked on my email is not my real name. And it also puts a segment of my phone number. And he says, I know I could have contacted you at this phone number, but I'm not gonna because I thought it was too personal. Now, if you're a scammer and you already apparently supposedly have my sex tape, why are you gonna just not straight up text my phone number? Which to me, oh my god, I can't talk. To me means that there was some sort of data breach somewhere in a website I was signed into that I had my email and my phone number linked. But whatever spot got data breached, the email was partially obfuscated or something because it only shows like the last four digits of my phone number. So to me, that tells me that they don't actually have my phone number. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if because if they did, they should have just texted me. Then that's the first red flag. Second red flag, this is so fake. Or can't install malware from website like how they're trying to describe it. And second off, I don't use this email for anything really anymore. I mainly use this link it I have it mainly linked to like a couple websites, and I have all my accounts spread across multiple emails. So if one email ever goes down or something happens, like it gets hacked or whatever, I'll have a fallback. I'm not losing all my accounts at once. It's just I don't know. So for them to say that I even went to a website like this on this email, logged in with my phone number too, I have never ever logged in on any sort of nefarious website with my phone number or and my email. And second off, the fact that they're trying to, or like third off, fourth off, whatever point I'm on now, I'm pretty sure that going to a website, first off, can't download malware. Second off, it's not gonna be able to access your camera, your display, and download all your photos. You know, my Wi-Fi is pretty slow. There's no way they could have downloaded every single photo and video off of my computer. Let's say they're talking about my desktop computer right here. Then there's no way they downloaded every single video off of my computer. It's just an insane amount of videos I have on here. And second off, if it's on my phone, like I don't even really use my phone that much. There's nothing on my phone in videos or cameras or in the camera app, whatever, that any videos that like really matter. But why am I getting notifications all of a sudden? What was I talking about? And the final point that I'm gonna say that this is like obviously fake is that, you know, like I'm a minor. Like why, like they don't even address me by my real name. Don't put my phone number. I'm a minor, so why are they gonna if they really did know my information, why would they try to blackmail me? And why would they think a minor had $950 just laying around? If it's an adult, maybe you have some money in your savings. I don't know. But I just don't have that. Like, I don't know anybody my age who just has this much money just laying around that they can convert into Bitcoin, which, you know, I messed a little bit around with Bitcoin. And apparently in Texas, there's some, crap. One of the major Bitcoin websites like is messed up in Texas. Like you can't really use it that well. And I don't remember why. This was a while ago. Maybe they fixed it by now. So that's another point that just doesn't make sense. And also it says coworkers. Like there's no way you looked up my name and found a coworker. I don't have any, even with my real full name, my full legal name. If you look that up, if you knew that and you looked that up, you're not gonna find anything. Like I don't have any social media accounts. I have nothing linked to my name. And so I was, you know, this just gets me so interested that these scam emails get sent out, specifically to me also, because, you know, I don't even sign into anything shady. And so let's just go a little bit to the next thing. So I looked up the name of the person who emailed me. This was their name. Let's extend this a little bit. You know, I looked it up. This person, this is not a real person. I looked it up on Google even to get the most accurate search results ever, because everyone knows Google is the most accurate search engine out there, totally. And so I look it up. It's obviously a fake name. There's nobody there. I go to look up their Bitcoin address because they sent this QR code, and I was just double checking the QR code sent to the Bitcoin address. So I got this Bitcoin address here, and I go, I don't know too much about Bitcoin, so I have these two websites open. I looked up their address. There's no Bitcoins in their wallet. There's no transaction history, so this is a fresh Bitcoin account just for scamming. And I think that's just interesting. That's like nobody sent any Bitcoin yet, so that means that I'm like one of the first peoples, whatever, to get sent this. I just think that's so interesting that I'm like, and I don't even know. Like I'm trying to think because I don't really use my phone number to sign into anything, or my email and phone number. Like that specific email that I got sent to plus my phone number, I usually never even link those two together. And so that's why I find this so interesting, because it's like, what could have possibly been data breach that sent this to me, whatever. And you know, I did a little bit of a scavenger hunt type thing. I looked up, because I know that it's possible to link, or no, was it trace an IP address through an email? And I looked it up and I found out Google uses proxies, so you can't just straight up find the dude's IP address. I would have been really interested to see who is sending this to me, or like who's where they're from. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Watch out for the scam. I mean, yeah, I just think this is like really interesting to look into scams like this, especially like getting it sent to me directly, because, you know, I like to watch those like scam videos or whatever, or like the ones talking about scams. And so this is pretty interesting to me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this is a bit longer than it probably should have been, but I'm trying to do some one take because I'm on Linux right now, and I don't have the editing software, and VLC doesn't work for me, so I can't even really watch back this video. Hopefully it turned out good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in another video, and goodbye.